Hello, this is a hold on screen. It doesn't work, but pretend it does. And this is the screen that you're all so very familiar with by now. No signal. It's our favorite. Out of range. A little bit less known, but still a popular screen. And this is my iPad. You can tell by the way that it's a pad. And it has apps and things. These are good things to have on your iPad. I have 574 unread mail messages. One of these days I'll read them. But that day, it's not today. It's true the iPad cannot run Zombie Shooter 3D or whatever it was. It was that game on the bottom. Zombie Battles, it can't run that. But don't worry, maybe it can run some of these other games. We've got, I think, 100 left exactly. Which is purely coincidental. I think we've still got 2 or 3 more streams of these. But yeah, let's see. Let's start with Snow Ridge. I don't know. That's an app. Android is better. Android runs better. I think if I had a newer iPad, it would be fine. Like even one generation newer, I think most of these apps work. But the issue is I have a first-gen iPad mini and it's very slow. And I've mentioned that before, and I'll mention it again. Ah yes, the famous Aston Martin DBS Dick Butt edition. So this game, after taking about 50 years to load, looks fairly generic. Let's go. Go. Alright. So it's a racing game. The camera is not very good. The controls are not very good. The frame rate is not very good. In fact, it's frozen now. There we go. Just had to load Game Center. Just had to pause for 5 seconds so we could do that. Oh man, this is really not very good. You don't even get to do cool tricks. You're just basically driving your snowboard down the mountain. And now I'm stuck. And I guess R to reset. Would have been funny if it was reverse. Because you can't oh, I got a penalty. Reminds me of the buzzer that we used my high school trivia team. We had really old buzzers and they kind of sounded like that. But that's completely unrelated to this game. Notice how I can't stay in a straight line because the controls are bad. Screw this. And we're back on here. Alright. That's Snow Ridge. It's not good. Do I think this would go well? What is this? Oh. That video, that's a good music video. Hold on, I've been PM'd on Discord. I have responded to that PM. Now I need to remind myself to write a note down. I don't have a thing to write on, or a thing to write with. Yes, I do. I lied. Loot box for Emerald. There we go. have written that down. Hello, Cathador. How are you doing? And to answer your question, Funk, I'm doing pretty well. How about you? So, bike simulator. Got on the snowboard. Now let's get on the grass platform thing. I guess the snowboard equivalent of bicycle would be the grass wheel. You got your snowboard and your grass wheel. Magical Earth Bike Simulator John Magic Ride. I will not get the app. Use joystick to move, button to change shape, and tap to heal trees. I'm sorry, what? I'll read the story about this one. It is our honor to receive John the Healer to our planet SI's 2945-1 variants for the constellation. 4 types of allowed powers here are: explore an action, heal trees, an alien world. Discover them all below. What? What did I just read? It says there's 4 types of powers, but there are 3 listed. Okay, let's play Magical Earth Bike Simulator. Alright. Healed 0 out of 372 trees. It's a lot of trees to heal with my magical bike. You know, I wanted to be a magical girl, but they were all out of girls, so I had to be a bike instead. Okay, I'm now a dragonfly. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I can change between a bike and a dragonfly on command. That's great. You know, just like every bike can do. And then you have to shoot the things to heal the trees, I guess. There's a tree that needs to be healed. Come on. It froze. Oh no, we've got an ad, that's why. It wants me to play War Robots. It's the longest 5 seconds of my life. Okay. So, there's a tree up ahead. Let's heal it. Controls are not good, as you might have guessed. Might have been able to figure that out. Frame rate isn't great either. I did it. I healed the tree with my magical bike. And let's just reset. Okay, so the arrow, I guess, points me to the nearest tree that needs to be healed. I can't actually turn. You can't turn and go forward at the same time because of the way the controls work, which is not good. I did it. Amazing. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. When I first loaded Bike Simulator, I did not expect to be flying a dragonfly. Don't know about you. Maybe I'm totally wrong in thinking there is going to be no dragonfly flying in Bike Simulator. It shows what I know. It's ad time again. No, it's not. Okay. Nice camera angle. Are we ever going to stop? We will if I make it, the bike stop. But that's cheating. Hello, literally trash. How are you doing? I'm playing Bike Simulator, where you can also turn into a dragonfly for some reason. Don't ask me why. And then back into a bike. And there's 369 trees left to be healed. Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think I'm going to be healing all 369 trees this stream, or ever, for that matter. I will heal this one, though. There we go. Oh, nice. There is a giveaway. So type exclamation enter in the chat like a lot of people have done already. And one of you at random will be chosen to win. And while that happens, I'm going to change games. Let's play. We just saw an ad for a War Robots game. Let's play another robot game. A different one. How am I going to save the alien world otherwise? It's going to have to stay unsaved. Sorry to report. I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. Funk! Why is it always you who wins? That's alright. Send me a PM. I think you know the drill at this point. Play now. No thanks. X. Okay, there we go. Took a long time. This is Robot X. And I could not read that because it went away in 2 seconds and the aspect ratio was incredibly wrong. Also, tilt your head 90 degrees in order to see this game. Okay. Great. That's realistic shooting action. Just shoot them a few times and they explode. Who's shooting at me? These guys. Let me stop that. Where's my health meter? Is it on the top right there? That green thing? That's my secondary weapon. Nice. To be honest with you, the secondary weapon seems kind of useless. Also, why is move on the same side of the screen as the shoot buttons? It makes it kind of impossible to move and shoot at the same time. Okay, what is this? Oh, I do get a joystick. Oh no, this is looking around. So you can aim with the joystick. This is a terrible way of doing it. But yeah, this is the whole game, it seems. Yeah. How long is it going to take for you to kill me? Yeah, my health is the bar at the top right. It's going to take a long time. I'm not going to wait that long. I'm not going to make you tilt your head for so long. Let's see. I want to race some tires. Let's play Continental Tire Race. It's going to be a race with Continental tires, I would assume. I've been given a free keyboard. How about that? I'll tin. I'm assuming it wants my name. Prize draw. I want a prize. Join in the Continental Prize Draw competition. Enter your name and your valid email address to have a chance of winning one of 3 PlayStation 3s. Entry deadline is December 20th, 2010. Well, I don't think I'm going to be winning one of those PS3s. Unfortunately. Do we want the button controller or the motion controller? Give me the motion. I'm using tilt controls. Alright, so is this accelerate or brake? Let's brake. Auto accelerate. Thank you for the bit, TJ. Ow. Great use of that power up. So I'm literally just one tire. The rest of the car is in Switzerland on holiday, presumably. So I'm just this one tire racing all by myself. By the way, the next time you get tires on your car, you should buy only Continental tires. So yeah, this is a really old iPhone-only app because it doesn't fill the whole screen, so it was made for the old iPhone. Looks like the one with like the 480 by 320 screen, perhaps, because the resolution's all bad. I made it. I did a lap. That's enough of that game. Let's see what else is there. I got a bunch of pages of things to go through, like Amazing Bow. Presumably bowling. If I had to guess. It's apps for mobiles made this. I mean, it is an app for a mobile device. It's loading. It's taking a very long time to load. It's got to load all those apps from Mobiles. Maybe it's someone's name, Mobiles, and all these apps are just for that one dude. Hey, it loaded. Bowling Paradise. One players. So we can beat the beach, space, undersea, dome, Sky Island. Trying to scroll. Space challenge, garden, desert, sci-fi, or camping. That's a lot of choices. I want the space challenge. I want to be challenged in space. Alright. Those are bowling pins. This is my bowling ball. Let's bowl. Great. Spare. How about that? It's a nice shot. I like how the planets are taller than they are wide. Oh, that should have been a strike. 9. Oh, that was close. I thought that would have gone in. I disagree with that ruling. I should have hit that ball. There we go. Look at that. I'm surprisingly good at this game. I should become an amazing Bowling Paradise speedrunner. Man, Buttspot's on fire with the giveaways today. This is the second one already. I haven't changed any of the settings regarding the bot. Okay, I've had enough. That's actually not a terrible bowling game. Believe it or not. At least that one mode, it was alright. I want a dog. Let's play My Lovely Dog. Haven't had a dog in over a decade. So probably whenever I get my own place in, like, my own apartment or something in like a year or two or whenever, I might acquire a pet. Oh, come on, Funk. It's rigged. My own bot is rigged in your favor. PM me again, I guess. Good job. You're winning half these games, at least. I will start, I guess. So here's my dog. My lovely dog. with its lovely animations. Yep, that's how dogs work. This is how dogs work. You know, as someone who has seen a dog once before in their life, I can confirm this is how they work. Let's shower the dog. Alright. Shower okay? Yes. Yep, that water is definitely coming out of the faucet. Dog doesn't like that. Okay, let's leave the shower. Let's feed the dog. I like how whenever I feed him, he just resets himself. How about music? What is this? What's going on? It's like playing notes, but I can't hear anything. Is the dog supposed to be barking them? I don't understand. No comprendo. No comprendo. Por favor. No. No sé. Let's walk the dog. Go to a fountain. Okay. So we're not just walking the dog, we are the dog. I like how turning left or right makes you go forward as well. Oh no, another dog? One more, yes. Okay, so you don't hit the dogs. This is like Pac-Man. You have to avoid the dogs. Oh, great. I really had an opportunity to avoid that dog. No, I've lost, I think. As soon as the other dog spots you, you lose immediately. Can we take a picture of the dog? Did we? Upload. Save. I don't know what any of these things are doing. The up and down arrows don't do anything. Half of this does nothing. I can't go back. Can't do anything now, actually. It's stuck. It wants me to post to Facebook. No thanks. I don't want to. Do we have other dogs to choose from? I want to see what dogs there are. Well, we can equip. We can give the dog a hat. I want the dog to have that hat. And that collar. And these clothes. Yes. Perfect. This is my dog. The best dog. It is true. No in-app purchases from what I can tell. Unless the store... Oh, I lied. It's only no ads, though, which is good, and I haven't seen any ads anyway. I don't think I can choose any other dogs, so I think this is the only one. So that was my lovely pet. He's quite lovely. My lovely dog, I should say. Let's go on a bicycle tour. Already played one bicycle game today. Here's the second one. It'll be difficult to live up to the standards set by that first one, though. And then we'll play Dinosaur City after that. Bicycle tour around France. Could it be the Tour de France? No, it's the tour around France. We can't be sued. We will not allow that. Will not allow sewage. Alright. So we're biking at highway speed, 65 miles an hour. You don't need to pedal the bike to travel this fast. See, the trick The trick is just to use the Force. Like, hire Darth Vader, and he'll teach you how to use the Force to make the bike go without you having to pedal the bike. Or really without you having to even be alive. For all I know, this could be a corpse sitting on the bike. Also, I think we're going a lot faster than highway speeds now. Hitting a good 120 miles an hour at this point. And a Game Center is trying its hardest to make me lose by lagging up the game. Good God, how fast can I go? Also, it looks like the other bikers never get this far to the side of the screen. So I can just go forever. Oh my God! Ah! Now they're not even loading in. Oh God! There they are. Are those the bikers? What happened? No, you don't get to see my location. I'm gonna say, for all intents and purposes, I won. Oh my God. Well, the good news is that lived up to the reputation set by the first bike game. Oh, wow. That was... that was fantastic. Thank you, Bicycle Tour Around France. How will we be able to top that? Maybe Dinosaur City will be able to top that. If I want that for further use, I probably do. I think once I go through all these games, I might make like a highlight video and put it on YouTube of the best ones, and that'll definitely be on the highlight if I make one. Here is Dinosaur City Simulator. We are now told to please wait, so do that. You have no choice. Sorry to report. Ah, we can play now. And download now. No thanks. I don't want Cooking Fever. I feel like I might have actually downloaded that app at one point. Can I hit the X? X. There we go. Catch them all. Oh, this is Pokemon. I see. Oh, frame rate, please. Wait. Oh no! What? Camera angle, please. All right. Okay, there's their city. It's running at a wonderful 4 frames per second. It was actually picking up now that I'm in the city. That's surprising. What am I supposed to do here? Just... Oh. I like the stop sign. Very professional. Alright, I can't move anymore. My movement joystick has vanished. It no longer exists. So I just sit here forever. And some random dude screams every 10 seconds. Replay? No, I don't want an ad. I've had enough. I'm not watching an ad. Even though I already watched most of it. But don't worry. You know, the Dinosaur Simulator might have not been so great, but we got a goat simulator here, so maybe that will be as good. Or better. Wild Goat 2, it is called. If it loads... I don't know if it's loading or if my iPad broke. I'm going to go with my iPad broke because, okay, there we go. We're back, sort of. Oh man, Dinosaur City really slowed this thing down. I'm going to kill that process if possible. Oh man, it's really, really sluggish. Okay, there we go. Cleared all that out. Now maybe Wild Goat 2 will load. Alrighty, the screen's a slightly different color than it was before. That's a good sign. And it was made with Unity. Incredible. Goat Gone Wild 2. Uh-oh. Can I stream this? I like the grass clip art. Everything about that screen was great. Everything about this black screen is great as well. Like, you saw like one frame of the game, and then it's like, nah, I ain't gonna load. I'm gonna let you play this. Nice and Compotech music in the background. Well, this doesn't work. Great. So both of the simulators didn't work, but you know, maybe we can go on a deer hunt. That's like a deer simulator pretty much, right? This is real, I'll have you know. What you're seeing here is actually happening in real life. Okay, there we go. Bonus waiting. Try to best score by all bullets. Now 2/3 of the screen is white. Great. Thank you. Game start. Start. Alright. Let's do this. There's a deer. Are these real deer sound effects, or is this someone pretending to sound like a deer? I failed the mission. I killed 2 in 1. Nice. Remember, guys, this is real. Zoom in more. What gun can we have? Is this a semi-automatic? Oh, wow. I can't go any further to the left of that. I ran out of ammo. Can I get the mission? No. Who hunts with an MP5? I don't know. I hunt with an MP3. Personally, I just throw bunches of music files at the deer and hope they fall over dead. I know nothing about guns or hunting. But don't worry. See, that was real, okay? But, you know, the developer of that app knew that maybe you want something a bit less realistic. So they made Unreal Deer Hunt as well. You know, this is the Unreal version, made in Unreal Engine, presumably. This is the Unreal Tournament. So let's see how this differs from real Deer Hunt. Challenge to best score by 100 bullets. Oh, thank you for cleaning that one up. Alright. Only one gun this time, it looks like. Oh! Okay. Giant bear. Am I actually shooting the bear? Yes. Bear is not happy. Where are the deers to shoot? Oh, hello. Realism. Not here. No, this is unreal. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is the version where I took drugs before hunting. Come back, bear. Bear's gone. Whoa! Oh, there's the bear. Oh, that's Unreal Deer Hunt. Great. Let's see. What is Andaru G2? Andaru Pharma. Marketing 360 plus healthcare, press, internet, and NTs. If you have all three of those things, you've got yourself a winning combination for an app. So is this like... I think this is a game. I think I looked at some screenshots for this and it's like a game that's advertising a pharmaceutical company, I guess. I'll be the red blood cell. Tap to start. Alright. Tap to accelerate. So do we just have to avoid the other germs? Speed up. This is just Taco Tom, isn't it? What happens if we hit a germ? That happens. Welp. I want the hard one. How many minutes do you think the person who developed this app spent making it? Oops. Doesn't really seem to be any harder than the other one. Who has the high score on this? It's very simplistic music. And it doesn't loop very well. I am 189th in the world. 3 people have played this week. Summer Fooled is the best this week. How about all time? Zulspix got 7,905 points. And no one else got above 3,000. Zulspix is the undisputed world champion at Andaru G2, which has both internet and NTs. I wonder what NT stands for. Non-trophies. There we go. That's a phrase with 2 words, one that starts with N, the other that starts with T. Let's see, most of these... Actually, we'll come back to that page. Another pet. Good old pet app. New technology. That makes sense. That's probably what it actually is. Alright, my iPad's upside down, but your screen's fine. This is my pet. You can tell by how realistic it looks. I actually took this photo of my actual cat, which I actually have, except I don't. I'm allergic to cats, I think. This looks pretty much the same as the other game, except there's more things to do. I can water the cat. Oh, I can even move around in my... Is this my room? I can't tell if this is just... So it's just some room randomly left out in the yard. Great. I'm watering the cat. The cat is, yeah, I don't think that's very comfortable for the cat to be in the water can like that. Cat, what's cat doing? Oh, no, no, the cat's got itself stuck in a log. Cat, no, this is all your fault. And now it's got out. Great. Play with the toy. Oh, God, it's attached to the thing. That was quite violent, and now it's just gone back to rest again. Headgear. It's a banana now. My cat is a banana. I opened the window, and now the cat has escaped. Bye-bye, cat. Oh, it's returned. Nice cat. This is not very sophisticated. Oh, the music works this time. Nice. I tried to play Jingle Bells, but the delay between pressing the button and the cat making the sound is so great that it's hard to actually feel the rhythm. Which meant I did not do a very good job at playing Jingle Bells. Look for that single to be released next Tuesday. So that was my pet. Let's play Sniper Boy by Head Up Games and Esky Artists. I feel like I've seen that logo on the right before. Oh no, it crashed. Maybe it'll load the second time. I like to give every game 2 attempts because sometimes it goes a bit screwy. But if it doesn't load at 2 attempts, it will probably never load. It will never load. Great. Here's Snow Crash. Second snowboarding game. The first one was not very good. Judging by the icon and the title screen here, I have high expectations. Alright. Okay, so you have to avoid the objects. It's another one of those type of games. This is essentially the exact same game as in RG2. The only issue here is that it's almost impossible to actually avoid these things. I guess I'm snowing down a hill and these are grass tumbleweeds? Like, what is this? The gray things, I guess, are rocks. Am I avoiding patches of grass that weren't snowed on? Seems like it shouldn't be snowing down a hill if the snow is that thin. Also, the music is an even shorter loop than it was in RG2. And arguably more annoying. Why am I still playing this? I'm trying to get a high score here. Oh, I tried to get 69, but I got 71. And that's it. That's the entire game. Thanks, Snow Crash. Let's play Edge Runner. Oh, the old Unity screen. Remember that. Edge Runner. What are my options? I'll have all of those. I've played this one before. This one's... I kind of like this in a weird way. I think it's the music and the sound effects that make this for me. Your goal is to knock these cubes off the sides of the map, and you know, you're not allowed to fall off. So, like that, I lost a life. And then the other cars are just nuisances. And subcubes will give you more points if you knock them over. Like that one, but I didn't knock it over. Oh no! I've gone haywire. Nice car physics. There it goes, there I go. Oh no. Wah, wah. That's Edge Runner. How does it compare to Urban Assault? Presented by Adrenaline Crew. Oh man. Now that's a tough name. Oh yeah. Here are my goals. My tough goals for Urban Assault. Gonna play level 1. Touch the screen to steer. The car will follow your finger. Alright, and it automatically shoots red lasers from the radiator. Oh, avoid running into those things. Okay, got it. Good luck. But that I want to hit, I think. Yeah, I see. So you want to shoot the things. I now have six guns. I now have 7 guns. Let's keep getting you more guns. By the way, you should subscribe to Stars. Cool. I already did, though. Was that just a checkpoint? Nope, we just had to do that little bit again. Great. Oh man, level 2. Is this the whole game? It's like Taco Tom, but in reverse. Great. Now that was adrenaline fueled. No, it wasn't. EC 3D Light. What is this? If this is what I think it is, this is really old. You can get that old Unity logo. And Open Fate went away many years ago. So I do not want those awesome features because they don't work. Buy the full version of Empty City 3D. Open Fate achievements leaderboards are enabled. You gain access to the full city. What is this? I think this is some sort of you get to roam around a city type game. So I get this car. I can steer it while not going. That's quality. The physics here are great. Now these are car physics. This is how cars actually work in real life. They just instantaneously accelerate to max speed in both forwards and reverse. Can I... Oh, God. You can't slow down. It just immediately goes in reverse. And then that was a weird flip. Nice. Good physics. Is this a mega jump? What is going on? It's like it's never allowing the car to be turned more than 90 degrees away from horizontal. It just flips it 180 degrees over if it goes the wrong way. Look at that popping. Okay, I bet this is a mega jump. No, it wasn't. Great, I bet this is a mega jump. No, it isn't. Wow. Quality product. Quality video game experience. Did I play Crash Time? I don't remember. Probably not if it's in here. I could play this on my own once. I don't remember what it is though. Nothing to do with the series of Steam games called Crash Time, which is based on some sort of German TV show. This reminds me of that car boxing game from last stream, except I think it's different, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I see. So the goal is to knock those cars over. And you can choose between 1 to 3 jump heights. So basically, you just have to guess the correct jump height. And then you win. Great. Well done. Did I do it? I did it! Alright, well that's enough of that. Penguin? What is penguin? Ah, I see. It's just a JPEG of a jungle. Let's play. Difficulty. Ah, yes, the back difficulty, my favorite. Well, I guess I'll do normal. I'm not a kid. No effort was put into this game whatsoever. Couldn't even make the penguin animate. That's just lazy. Not making the penguin animate. By the way, my score is now 150,000, 170, 180, 190, 200,000. I think it's increasing more rapidly. My high score is 216,425. Yeah, I mean, this whole game is a visual experience, unparalleled to anything. That penguin is missing the boombox, that's true. That's very true. Good eye. Cyclist 3D. So, here's our third bike game for today. I did not intend to have so many bike games, but the first two are both great. So you know, high expectations for this one. It's made by the people who made Animals Fantasy, so again, high expectations based on that pedigree. I expect nothing but amazement out of this game. And we'll see if we get that. In the full version, you can play one-day races, tours of 5 stages, 21 stages. What cyclist you choose? Do you want to see it? No. I will not try your best games. I will not Try your best games. I guess 1 for stage 1. Try to go after someone for that stop the wind. This way you will spend much less energy. Yes, stop the wind. Just, you know, call wind up on the phone. Say, hey, can you stop moving for a bit? You know, contact Mother Nature. Maybe she can do something about it. I don't know, maybe she'll have to bring that notion to some sort of committee beforehand. See whether or not they can actually stop the wind for the race.
Let's go.
Let's go. So I can stop, or I can go. It looks like my fatigue meter is building up.
Moving up.
Moving up. So my goal is basically to draft the other rider here. But he doesn't want me to draft him.
Moving up.
Moving up. This other guy's drafting me. Okay, I will. Oh, I already drafted him. Can I draft?
On my way.
This guy? On my way. I'm running low on energy. High in fatigue. Also, this is very loud. I've eaten my energy bar.
On my way.
Sprint. I won $200. I think the zombie game is newer, which is why that one did not work, but this one does. Oh no, I'm fatigued.
Moving up.
This is as fast as I can go. I lost. We got a helicopter view. That's kind of cool. Yeah, ignore the jet fighter. There's definitely no military operation to murder all these cyclists. It's not a thing. Well, I guess I better keep holding this button until I make it to the finish while everyone else passes me.
Moving up.
Moving up. I didn't manage my energy properly, so now I can't go any faster than this. Good frame rate, by the way. And by good frame rate, I mean bad frame rate. If you could not tell that. If I look away, the frame rate is better, so I'll finish more quickly. I did get $200, that's true. I got $200 more dollars, wow. $400. Is that a fire up ahead? Or are they biking towards a fire? Seems like not the best picture to use, but whatever. Spain finished 13th out of 15, I guess. Even the points are backwards. Maybe it's like golf. Maybe lower is better. Maybe it's seconds away from winning. My power is 86.34. Now I know. You know, I'm going to put that in my Twitch bio. Tin's power is 86.34. Let's see. F1 free. I have a bunch of F1 games to look at. Here's one of them. By Dream Up, which dreamed up this Ultimate R1. It's not F1, it's R1. FU 430. We can drive on Australia or Hungary. Slightly janky versions of those two circuits. Touch right part to accelerate, left part to brake. It's not the side, it's the part. Oh wow. I played this one earlier, and what if I told you it's not that bad gameplay wise? Like, as far as an arcade racing game, control wise, it feels pretty good. You know, it's got a lot of grip when you need it, and you know, hitting the walls doesn't really do anything, so you can sort of just bounce all around them and be fine. So you have damage to worry about on the bottom left there. Don't want to damage out. Yeah, graphically it's very primitive. I got my boost. In the end, it is still shovelware. That's true. Just less bad shovelware than some other shovelware I've played. Music is off. Music is on. I beat a lap. Oh no, I did. So that was Ultimate R1 free. Let's take a look at some official F1 games made by Codemasters themselves for iOS. Now you can get 2016 mobile, but there was also 2010 and 2011 mobile games. And then they stopped making them for a few years, and I think once you see these two, you'll realize why. So we've got a nice video that I can make go the wrong way by accident. Good job, me. There we go, I fixed it. This plays a crappy iOS video. Well, not crappy, but it's a video. Hey, you can get F1 2011. Did you know that? So let's start. We've got all the tracks, which is good. I'll do Hungary because that was the last Grand Prix. We've got all the drivers from the time period. So, you know, Schumacher is still here. All your favorites like Karun Chadtok and Al Sari. You know, all your favorite drivers that you've heard of. I'm gonna be Alonso because I had a dream last night that I shook his hand during AGDQ, and Vinesauce was speedrunning plug and play crap. So race type: 2-lap time trial, 3-lap time trial, 4-lap time trial. Wait for it, 5-lap time trial. Then we've got 6-lap endurance, 9-lap endurance, 12-lap endurance. Time trial party with 2 players, 3 players, and 4 players, and now we're back to here. There is no AI in this game whatsoever. It's literally just time trials. And you don't have accelerate and brake buttons, you have this weird slider thing, which doesn't really work properly. It also brakes automatically, so you might as well just hold your thumb on the very top. Good old tilt controls make it hard to go straight after cornering. So yeah, this is the entire game. This is with all the tracks in the calendar. Just a lot of effort to go through for a game that barely exists. But don't worry, because 2011 does actually have AI. Good work, Buttspot. I would love to show you the AI in F1 2011 if it loads. There we go. Hey, it's not an iOS video this time. It's actually built into the app. We've got World Championship, where you do the World Championship at self-explanatory. Let's just do a new Grand Prix here. With random driver, you. Ah, Vettel, nice. I'll be, at the time, the defending world champion, and I'll drive on, again, random track. This one. Kuala Lumpur. I don't know if they race on this one anymore. Or is this a ping? I don't know. But regardless, sure. 3 laps. Oh, I wanted to do race only. But yeah, it's just a race with other cars, and this is. I'm saying I have it set to auto accelerate and buttons, so that makes a bit more sense. But the buttons are still very sensitive. Yeah, it's better, but not much better. It just has AI. It's about the only difference between this game and the other one.
This lap's not going to count.
Oh no! The lap's not going to count because I cut. That's fair. And then they stopped making mobile versions of the F1 games until last year. But the one last year, I tried it on my phone. It had a very bad frame rate, so I got a refund on it. Because you can do that with Google Play. Also, I just realized this is sideways for you. Sorry about that. No, it's not, because I closed it. Cool. Let's take a look at Escape Light. The last 2 F1 games were official games, yes. So they're not technically shovelware. This game is shovelware. Got a nice MIDI. So I can move my character and now I've done it. I'm screwed. Let me retry. This seems like something that you would actually want buttons for and not a joystick that's not very responsive. I escaped. Yeah. Blow up that wall. Wait, did I actually blow it up? No, I didn't. Good work, me. I'm assuming those things are the traps. Oh no! Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. I picked up a bomb. Can I use it? Bomb. That text on the bottom there actually says bomb. Wow, that worked. I've had enough. We've got Quake Builder. Can't decide which way to align itself. Powered by Game Salad. Many years ago, I wanted to make a game with Game Salad, but I never did. Quake Builder and the Asteroids. Info and thank yous. This game was created by me, a new dad with a 3-month-old daughter. It's my first game. Smiley face. She's a little monster and a princess. If the game does well, I will add more stages and more variety of blocks and stuff. Thanks, forums. That's cool, I guess. But is it good? That's the question. Let's build whatever. Okay, we've got blocks and we just... Did I win? Shake to quake. Oh, so you have to build a stack that withstands an earthquake, I see. Which actually, somehow I have done. Yeah, that definitely survived. What is this? Only thing I know is that one of these blocks has the number 69, and that's the best. Oh, do they explode? Shake. Quick. Before that explodes. Oh no! It's alright. And my magnitude is 4.2. That can't be unintentional. My magnitude is 4.2 and the block is 69. Also, tilt your head again. What's with these games and their screen orientations being wonky? Yeah, I guess they didn't know how to, so the game is just sideways. We programmed it sideways. Here is, let's get that going. Landscape again. Here's Amazing Dragon. Oh, it's by the same people who made the Ultimate R1 game. Knockoff F1. Hey, look at my Amazing Dragon riding another dragon. Am I controlling this? No. New game. This is a platformer? Yes, it is. That worked. How do I jump? My dragon's not very amazing if it can't even jump. Oh, I see. You just touch the screen and it goes. And you can sort of... Oh, I missed. You can sort of just move it around. I'm using a Lightning to HDMI adapter cable, an official one from Apple. And I just have that plugged into my HDMI capture card. It seems to work quite well. And we'll beat this first level. I did it. I won. I won that level. I'm not playing this other level. Vacuum Rush. Man. Whenever I reach the age where I'm rushing to vacuum stuff, something has gone wrong. I can't like cleanliness. Can't do it. Great. I'm pretty sure in Japanese that translates to poop boy, but whatever. So we've got a Roomba. Oh. So you tap to hold it and it goes in the direction that you hold it in. And you have to go before you the batteries run out. This is actually I guess a pretty interesting take on the Flappy Bird formula. I need a Roomba. Probably I have not vacuumed my room in a very long time and it needs to be vacuumed. Oh, come on. Well, I think it's supposed to be, you know, difficult. So I don't think it necessarily spins too fast. Yeah, I got 4 points. That's actually not too bad. That's an alright game. Here's Volleyball by Giraffe Games. People who made this, they're giraffes. It's loading. Still loading. Wait, here's a clip art picture of a volleyball. Help your friends! No, screw them. Super, so this is just some weird thing. I have maximum power, which I wasted on a bad shot. Wow, it doesn't even have any audio. That was a thing. A bad thing. A not good thing. What other things have I not done on this page? Oh, the zombie game, yes. Half Pie D is actually a decent golf game. Red Remover is decent. Wheelies is decent. I don't know if I want to play good games. Unless you guys want to see them, I'll gladly stream them if you want to see them. This is a Japanese game. I don't read Japanese, so I don't know what any of this means. I'm sure I can figure it out as I go. How about that guy's a zombie? Yeah, I think I'm right. Uh-oh. He attacks the other person. The other person's a zombie. Now she's a zombie too. Now everyone's a zombie. Oh man, more text. This actually seems like a text-heavy game. Which is bad, because I can't read the text. Alright. Something happens in 38 minutes and 50 seconds. So is this just like a cookie clicker-esque thing? You just gotta make everyone zombies. You know, they're not running very far away from me. Do you think they were? They're kind of just casually walking away from me instead of running away. Got a clump of people here. You can't escape me. Okay, I've had enough. Alright. Let's see. Funky Drummer. It's just a drumming app. I don't even know why I installed that. Jammer. This might be interesting. This is like designed to jam your speech so you talk incomprehensibly. I'm curious to see if it would work. Alright. I would like access the microphone. That's fair. Are we doing it? Not yet. Now we are. Okay. So I don't know if you can hear this. But it is actually working, which is surprising. I thought the delay would be very because the delay is very large on the delay. It's actually kind of working slightly. I'm sure it would work. Actually, I do have headphones on, so as far as that is concerned, that works. Because the delay is fairly long, which I thought would not work very well. Oh, I can control the delay. Can I? Oh, not while it's on. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me echoing. I don't know how that's working. But I'm going to make the delay a lot shorter. Hello. This is still a bit of a delay. Oh, it says try reading this at the top. Okay. Willie's really weary. I read it. Now what? Next. Okay. It's not going to be anything else. How about minimum delay? Test. Snap, crackle, pop. GIF Kinema Can. App by Dwight Dickinson. Actually, this delay is not impacting me as much as the other delay, which is surprising. So now... Okay, that was weird. But yeah, when you have a larger delay, I find it's actually more effective at making it harder to say things than, you know, the other, when it was less delay. Are there any Dicky apps on iOS? Well, fancy you should say that. So I happen to have Wrestling Revolution 3D right here on my iPad, and it's made by Dicky. This actually came out on Steam recently, and apparently it's very funny. So I thought about getting the Steam version of this to stream, but it's $15. I wonder if the iOS version is just as good. Probably not. I don't think the prison game is on here. Or it is, but it's a 2D version. It's not the 3D version. This is the 3D version, I think. I've got to load everything properly to reduce loading times elsewhere. Well, might as well, I suppose. I've got time to kill. I will murder it with a sword of some sort, probably. I could skip this. I'm actually curious to see if this runs well. Even bigger on your desktop. Not right now, but thank you. No thanks. I can't do an exhibition. I guess because I haven't bought the game yet. Japan tour. Mutax versus Nico Moron, sure. We'll do that. The first wrestler to score a pin or submission will win. I don't know that much about wrestling, so I don't know how accurate this is to actual wrestling. We've got Nico Moron. It is fast forward. And then we've got me, I'm Mutox. Oh man, look at my face. Oh, I can't. You guess. Okay, I did a barrel roll. Great. Everything is very red. Alright, now it's a bit less red. Let's go. Oh, I don't think it started yet. We're having a conversation. If you want to see me when the... Oh, we've got an ad. You know, Magic Piano used to be really good, but then it became really bad because it was too in-app purchase AE. But it's still popular. That app's been popular for a very long time. Alright, let's go. So, first thing I can tell you is that this does not run very well. Surprise. I'm just pressing random buttons here. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe the T button will do something? No. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. That's not good. I broke the rope, I guess. Hooah. I want to pick up... I would pick up that thing. I got it. Don't do it. Nice. Somersault. This is realistic. This is real wrestling. This is actually real life. I'm just gonna run back and forth. Oh no, he's got me. Made him fall out of the ring. Yeah, we don't need to be in the ring for this. Is the P for pin? No, I think it's... I don't know what P is for. I don't know what any of these are for. I should probably get back in the ring. And I'm out of the ring again. Let's get back in the ring again. But yeah, I think this just goes for a while, and he just fell out of the ring. Great! Well done, and now he's back in again, using physics to his advantage to do all of that. Yeah, screw you, I'm gonna kick you like 50 times, and it's gonna freeze for a second. Okay, yep. Running in place, great. I feel like I might like this a bit more if I knew what I was doing. But I don't. And if I spent the time to learn. But I don't want to spend the time to learn because it's an iPhone app and I don't care, really. I don't want to play that on a device where the buttons aren't real. So that was that. And this is this. This is Gyro Bus. Gyro Bus. It's a bus with a gyroscope. Oh, is Hard Time on Steam now? Oh, but it's the 2D version. Hopefully put the 3D version up on Steam eventually. Here's Gyro Bus. So I've played this. Basically, I don't know how this is going to work on the capture, but it's just... You have to turn your device so that the bus will always go in the direction your iPad is facing, so you have to turn your iPad around the track. Which means I have to turn it like 360 degrees, which is going to be difficult. Retire! But I think you get the idea here. Maybe. It's 360 degrees of tilting action. I can't do it with the cord in the way. Unfortunately, but there you go. Let's see, which of these games are good? Go-Kart Go is good, Galaga is good, Marble Blast is, I guess, good. I'll show Marble Blast. This is kind of interesting. This is no longer available to buy. But, oh hey, look, ad for another stream. This is really old. Like, probably 09 or something. But yeah, it's like Marble Blast Ultra on your iDevice, which is pretty cool. Except you can't get this anywhere anymore. You can't actually get Marble Blast Ultra either. I think the licensing expired for that or something. Which is a shame, because that was one of the best Xbox Live Arcade games. Come on. You can do it. You can get up there. Nice. So yeah, it's a really old app, so the audio is all really compressed and stuff. And then you go to the next level. And you collect the gems. So if you've never played Marble Blast, it's just you collect all the gems and then you go to the finish and you're a marble. Some levels don't have gems, others do, and then you have power-ups like this one, which is a super jump. If I can get it.
Super jump.
So you tap it and then you get a super jump. And I did a stupid out of bounds. Yeah. The levels in this version are not very good. They're mostly the multiplayer levels from the Blast Ultra, which is interesting. Like, you would think they wouldn't have put the multiplayer levels for single player, but they have. Like, Bowl is a multiplayer level. I think Blast Club maybe was. That probably was. That was not. But yeah, a lot of these levels are locked. Oh, I want to unlock that level. I'm gonna have to play this to the point of unlocking that level, because Thrill Ride is very fun in the other games that it's in. There's your credits. Is there a Mercury Meltdown game? I do not know if there's one in iOS or not. Here is Motorbike, the fourth bike game this stream that have all been completely unrelated from one another. This is from Bacano. This one is infamous. I swear it sounded like Nintendo when it was, I think they said Bacano. This game is infamous for being bad. This is also on the PS3, and it's not very good on there. And I don't expect it to be much better here. It's basically just a Trials clone. I highly recommend watching the Giant Bomb Quick Look on this game if you have not. It is well worth your 40 or so minutes of time. This is actually running better than I remember. I wonder if they've actually improved this game. I pop my tires. Can we make it? There we go. Compared to how I remember this game being, this actually seems fairly competent. Which has surprised me. I think I'm stuck. How do I reset? Oh. But now I don't need to. I have died. The best part of this game on the PS3 was the multiplayer. But I don't think that would work the same way on an iPad. You can't really have two people play on an iPad at the same time. I don't think this game is going to be that amusing. Actually seems like it's somewhat competent. They've improved the bad game. I'm impressed, Bakano. You did something. Here is Trick Shots Incorporated. I really like this game even though it looks like this. Like, don't let this fool you. It looks like it's gonna be absolutely terrible. But it's actually quite fun. And let me go back to one of the early levels. Like, sure, let's start with level 1. So, the goal is to just shoot the basketball into the hoop. You know. This is not a revolutionary idea here. Although I am struggling. How have I been taking it like 10 attempts to do this one when much harder levels I beat in 1 attempt? Not that you've actually seen me do that, but good God. Oh wow, that was not going in. This one, there we go. I did it. Now I've got a trampoline. There we go. And then you get to go all the way across a gym. There you go, first attempt. See, I told you. This one as well, I think I got this first attempt. Can I get it first attempt again? No. Glad if we solve that one. But they get insane. Like, here's the one I'm stuck on. So we're on the top of this building. We have to go here. We have to bounce off that circular thing on the bottom left, and you have to bounce on it in a way that will go into the basketball hoop. I have not been able to hit that circular thing once yet, let alone get anywhere close to going into the hoop. So these levels get very difficult. But I actually quite like this game. It's fun. It's a fun game. Go-Kart Go was a good game. Super Unicycle is another one of those games, kind of like Trick Shots Inc., where graphics are very plain, but it's kind of fun. Also, I think this is fairly popular. Has a lot of likes in the App Store. I like how this music is the same music that Failrace uses in the intro of his videos. You can do flips, but I fail that. You can do them properly and you'll get bonus points. But yeah, this is just a dumb game that is kind of fun. There you have to do a flip, or you will die. You get more points if you do a front flip, as I have demonstrated by getting more points. Oh, that's like the first time I've ever been able to actually do that. Can I get a high score? Only one way to find out. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I messed up. Usually you don't get stuck on those like that. They usually work out the way you expect them to. Let's see. Taiso. If I remember this correctly, I probably won't be able to play this properly. Taiso 2021. So yeah, okay, this is exactly what I remember it being. So, you release this guy, and then you control him with your device. So like, if you flip your device around once, the guy will do a flip. So I can't actually really play this, but you're supposed to like land properly. I'll try. So I hope the device can awkwardly. Like, there we go. I landed. I had to turn my iPad upside down to do that. So there we go. Have I done everything I wanted to on this page? I think so. Liquid Sketch and Nano Rally are good games. So that only leaves Card Disasm. I'm sorry, Card Disassembly 3D. Or maybe 30. Maybe there have been 29 other card disassembly apps. 6 models, 4,401 parts. It's a lot of parts. Must be said, it's more than 5. Cool. I want to disassemble a DeLorean. You think they got the license? I doubt it. Oh no, it costs $3 to buy that car. I don't want to do that. This car is free. Game. I want to play the game. Do you have to shoot a minigun on a Humvee? Well, that would be one way to disassemble it. In the game mode, you must disassemble and then reassemble in the least amount of time. Okay. This is the disassemble button. What's the disassemble button? Oh, I see. There are 545 parts that have to be removed and then put back on. Just the concept of this is baffling, that anyone would actually sit down and remove all the parts and then put all the parts back on. Is this exact game on Steam? I know like there are car repair simulators on Steam and there's a new one out recently. But like, is this exact one? I can't do anything yet. I have to remove these lights first, I think. Gun disassembly. Let's see, what else can we remove? Oh wait, I don't care. Okay, so that's... I've completely done this page, actually. And have I done anything? Is there anything left on this page? I did everything on that page, so I guess let's go through this page. Let's have some Christmas fun. Now it is the 8th of August, Christmas Day. Let's play. Same music again. This looks exactly the same as the main menu, except they removed the main menu icons. Oh no! Presents are falling. Quick, pick them up. I can't. There's a Groupon ad in the way. I like how we've got two musics playing at the same time. Is this... This is literally just the whole thing. You just tap on the screen and things happen. Are you having fun, chat? Are you enjoying this? Just tap on the screen and things happen. The game. Merry Christmas, everyone. Here is... I think 18 Corp is a good game. This is Bloodhound SSC. Again, this should also be a good game. This is made by the people who made X-Plane. Heard about them? So, this is telling you how to play. 300 miles an hour, engage rocket 2. After 3 seconds, engage rocket 2. I'm sorry, engage rocket 1, then engage rocket 2. And then once you go through the gates at 800, air brake. I can figure this out on my own. It can't be that hard to drive the fastest land vehicle ever made. Which is just a car they stuck a jet engine on. Let's go. Can I flip it over? I can... yes! I rolled it over. Let's try that again. Let's do this. It's kind of actually difficult to drive. Maybe the rockets will stabilize. 3 seconds, stage 2. Oh, here we go! Ah! Oh god, it's... My dashboard is disintegrated! Brake. Oh. Only use the brakes below 200 miles an hour. Oops. My brakes exploded and I died. That was fun. And we got Air Coaster and Coaster, both by the same developer. The Coaster is just a version with physics, I think. Coaster Physics. So we'll take a look at that one. Again, this is actually, I think, fairly good. So we get to ride in a roller coaster and enjoy physics at the same time. You get to look at the G-force. I'm experiencing 0.6 Gs. How many Fs am I experiencing? How many Ks? How many Rs? Here come the Gs. Wow, that was a lot of Gs. That's an unsafe amount of Gs. It should not be pulling 11 Gs at any point. But yeah, you just ride the coaster. This is actually a pretty good roller coaster app. Or at least it was several years ago, back when I messed around with it. Air Coaster is exactly the same. I accidentally paused it. Air Coaster is exactly the same, except it doesn't have the physics. And it might have more coaster types. We were riding a coaster. Except you're just watching a video of a fake roller coaster. So we're not actually riding it at all. Oh no, I can't see anything. Now I can see things. Well, you get the idea. Smash the goblins. Let's go goblin smashing. Considering Air Coaster came out many years ago at this point, the graphics are pretty good. So those guys at the top there, those are apparently goblins. This game uses Comic Sans, so I hate it already. We've got the top left level, which doesn't have a level number. Touch the ballista and move your finger or your mouse to aim, alright? So I can tell you this was not iOS only. Touch. I am touching the ballista. Okay, I see. Is this 3D Angry Birds? We'll do that and then... Yes, this is 3D Angry Birds. One of them fell. The other did not. Good thing. I can... fire more! Now he's gone. Blah. Wow. Top quality product. RCT3 is actually on iPad, but mine is too old to run it. Oh man, we've got a table. That's a long ways away. Fooled me. Let's go. Nice. I like it. Can we actually see what's going on? Is this going to fall over? No. Alright. I see how it is. Maximum winch. That's not going to make it, is it? No. Oh! Did it not get over enough? It's very wobbly. No, not enough. I'm getting way too invested into this garbage game. There we go. Boop. And now he's dead. I mean, that is true. Angry Birds is just based on another game that no one remembers the name of because it's not Angry Birds. Red Bull RC. Red Bull Racing Challenge. Remember a couple streams ago I did a BMW F1 game. Here's another one from another F1 team. By Artificial Life. It's a pretty cool logo. Not very reproducible in black and white magazines, though, it should be said. Quick race, I guess. I don't know what an energy station is. Here's our fake Silverstone, which kind of has a couple of the corners of Silverstone. Oh, nice sound effect. That's a great sound in my ear. So yeah, graphics were not great back in these days. Controls are not very good. Everything is not very good. Third giveaway of the stream. Type exclamation enter in the chat if you want to win. Is this 15 frames per second or is this one butt? The hunter rate's 15 butts per second. And yeah, it's not good. I crashed into another car. No, not really. That's that. It's not good. Remember Line Rider? Well, here's an app for Line Rider. Literally trash. Congrats, you won. PM me on Twitch or whisper me. And I'll get you a list of games. Racing Quick Start. Press the arrow buttons to accelerate in that direction. Then tilt your iPod Touch. So this is like, let's do a random track challenge, I guess. My name will be Tin. Oh, it's generating it in its own. I see, okay. So how does this work? Is this like Freerider? Which is to say, you get to... It's like Line Rider, but you get to drive. I think this is pretty much like that. Oh, my angles. I thought you were supposed to be able to tilt to control that. I'm not controlling it very much. That was not great. Online oh, you have to log in. I don't want to do that. But don't worry, that wasn't the only Line Rider app that was made. We've got Line Rider. So it could maybe create your maps for that other one, but you can definitely create your maps for this one. Line Rider iRide. It's just quite literally Line Rider on your iPhone. Which in a way is pretty cool, actually. So you can set your flag and then boop. And then there's your flag. And here you go. And then we can play from the flag and see that my line didn't really match up. There it goes. And, you know, Line Rider. I'm not going to sit here and make a full map, but totally could if you wanted to. Can you load other maps? That's the question. You can save them. I don't think there's an online place to get tracks, unfortunately. Also, yeah, it's tilted at 90 degrees again. Thank you. Thank you, iPad. Let's go back here and play Barbecue Shop. Loading data. Plea. It's their plea. They beg for mercy. Just let them load the data. Let them do it. We've got an ad on top of an ad. That's great. And another ad on top of the ad. Let's play. $75 and you get a gold medal. Alright, this guy wants a burnt baseball. I can provide him with that. And I'll put these things over here. You know, you gotta prepare. Yeah, go there. You can have it. I'll take your money, please. There you go, you have one. They're in the silver trophy. So all of these are ready. I hope they don't go bad, because no one's buying them. I thought everyone was going to buy these burnt baseballs, but now they haven't. And now I've got all those burnt things, but hey, I cleared the level. I got a gold medal. Also, I don't want to play the next level. Finally, the last game on this page. One I think that will hopefully, if it works, be good. This girl fighting simulator online thing. Girl group fight online. Men are not allowed. That means I'm not allowed, but I can pretend to be a girl from Cyprus or Korea or India or Nepal, which they didn't shape their flag properly. I feel sorry that Nepal got a rectangular flag instead of their special shaped flag. So I'm going to be from Nepal, and my nickname is George. George from Nepal. Oh, that pregnant pizza princess ad. I saw that before because I'd actually played the game before. It is not available in the United States, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have downloaded that already. So, let's take a look at all these dancing girls who we can be. They all look exactly the same. And except these are now moving at a slightly different pace. And then we've got more, and that's it. Okay. I'll be... Let's see. Which one do I want to be? Which girl do I want to be? Very important question, I know. I'll be this one.
Have a nice day.
Very last one. I will, thank you. I will have a nice day.
Let's go.
Alright. We've got JJ, Bunny, and the police. Bunny says XTT. Are these real people? Why are you not shy when you kiss me? King is shy, XD. Is this real? Hello, is this... Or are you real people, I should say. Are you real people? Police is a boy. Arrest him! No, they're aliens. Okay, good to know. So you're telling me people are actually playing this online right now? You come from the moon. Wow, not Mars. Okay, so no topless, by the way. Don't go topless. That's good for the stream. The police is trying to climb these surfboards. I should point out, this is the entire map, it seems. It's just this little tiny enclosure. Oh, what? Do not touch Bunny.
Let's go.
Get down, give some kiss for police. Oh, can I kiss police? going on? Wait, what? What? Why are there chickens?
Let's go.
Why are people playing this?
Let's go.
I refuse to believe that any of these people are older than 12 years old. What is my animation? I think we did make contact with an alien species here. Oh dear, I got crushed by the sign. I don't know how to attack people. I don't know if you do. There we go, I'm attacking you. I shouldn't have done that. See, you've got the sign that says stop, it was warning me. Let's go! I don't want to chat anything at the moment. Wait, everyone left. Where'd they all go? They said they were going to fighting online. I don't know where you go to fight online. Exit or resume. I'll exit, I guess. I can't communicate with them. They all left. Oh, then it froze. Hold on. I've got to play this again. It's copyright 2010. It's 7 years old, and there are still people playing this. Maybe that character again, I guess.
Let's go.
And no one. They've all gone now. See, this is what I expected it to be, just no one here. Man, that was weird. That was so weird. We had those people for like the first minute, and now they're gone. Presumably forever. Maybe next stream I'll revisit this, see if more people come in. But for now, we must move on to more skateboarding, I guess, with BMS. It sounds kind of like PMS, which is not something you would want while snowboarding wherever. Big mountain snowboarding. Let's go to Shady Lane. That's a nice aspect ratio for a loading bar. Well done. I also liked how their logo was in the very top left of the screen, if you saw that a minute ago. We've got a different loading screen now, 2 separate loading screens. We had to load the loading screen, and now we're back to the first loading screen. So I guess it was a loading screen for that ad. Tilt to turn. Okay. This looks more like an actual snowboarding game. Oh, you can even do spins and stuff. Can we do flips? Wait for it. No, you can't do flips by the looks of it. But this does remind me a bit of Amped, which is a good thing. It seems not completely terrible. Only mostly terrible. So I don't know how to control this. I only have 31 out of 0 stars, which is great. How do I jump? I did it once, and now I can't figure out how to do it. Okay, now you have to jump to actually get in the air, it seems. Or else you'll just magnetically attach to the ground. Physics. Can we big rigs up this hill? No. Well done! You programmed a game. Cool, I guess. Let's see. I'm thinking about the ones that are left. Okay. I want to save some for another stream because I'm getting kind of tired. And even though it's been a fairly short stream, I didn't expect it to be very long. So let's just do 2 more. And then we'll save the rest for another stream. How about that? Alright, let's pick ones that might be decent, like random acts of kindness. That was a sound effect right there. That was an interesting one. Why spend the money? It's the thought that counts. Alright. So, do we want humor and revenge gifts? Chicken soup and pizza delivery? Gifts with no calories? Thinking of you gifts. Pregnancy, birthday, wedding, and more. Pet sharks and other gifts you could never really send or purchase gifts. I want to deliver a pizza. There's a pizza. Let's deliver that. Tap twice to edit it. Why not once? This is a gift from Tin. And then we'll send that. Wait, was I able to... Hold on. Oh, I can add a message. Enjoy this pizza. And then you say done and send. And then it opens up your email so you can actually send it to someone. Who should I send this to? Is there anyone I can think of who would enjoy this pizza? I don't know. I'll send it to myself. I'll give myself a pizza. How about that? Subject, pizza. No, I have pizza. So it's just an image maker, essentially. Hey, I got it. I got my gift. It's pizza. Let's take a look at it. Yay! That is the most pointless app I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some pretty pointless apps. I mean, I guess it sort of vaguely has a purpose. Alright, let's... Are there any more bike games? I don't think so. Alright, let's end with Jeopardy-like, which, when I installed it, it was spelled wrong. It was Joe Party-like. J-O-E, party. So let's play Jeopardy-like. I remember the I Am Rich app, yeah. Pay $1,000 to get the app. And 8 people did it because they're stupid. Quiz game, a Jeopardy-alike game. Play anywhere, anytime. Okay. Number 357, chest containing the Ten Commandments. Category, Bible, the Old Testament. Show me the answer. Ask the government. Okay. Father of Soviet hydrogen bomb. That guy. Effector of solar wind colliding with Earth's magnetic field. Great job spell checking. Northern and Southern Lights. To win at Wimbledon. Oh, I see. First black to win at Wimbledon. Arthur Ashe, maybe? No, I'm wrong. Death of a Salesman. I guess who wrote that? I don't know. Arthur Miller. Can I get one of them? No, I don't want to download the full version, no. Can you even? I wonder, though. Is Jeopardy-like full version still available on the App Store? It is! By org_icon lab. What other quality products have they made? I would love to see if it lets me. That's updated 2014. I want to see what they've made, but I can't. It's not letting me. So I'll just look at the related apps. Oh, here we go. They've made headaches. Oh, thank you. I couldn't wait to get headaches. This app is just what I wanted. Now I can have headaches all the time. Yeah, it just looks like things like that. Well, that was a disappointing game. It's not even a game. It's just, here's a question, here's an answer. Or rather, because it's Jeopardy, here's an answer. Here's the question. So, yeah, that was that. We will play the rest of these next stream, probably. I'll probably do something else that stream as well, because I think we'll get through these fairly quickly for the most part. But I am off for tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Good night.